Okay, so someone at Steam got a little lazy here. Okay, so basically, just partial controller. Your build failed our review on partial controller support appears on the store page, but does not appear to support controller gameplay. The user can access it. The user is not able to access some of the game functions. Of course, I've told this. During the gameplay, the camera controls only downwards. That sounds like a problem on their end, not mine. I had this problem with Farming Simulator all the dang time. Okay, so when a controller is plugged in, I'm using wireless, so I don't know what a plug-in one is because that's old and outdated. You should not be used plugged ones with wires. You should have one with, a new one. That's what it's tested on. Understand some people. The player could only support movement, looking around, and jumping. I will show you this. Now this is the same build, okay, and then a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, you can access the stuff that we'll add later. Okay, so let's go up here to a library. Okay, so this is the same build that they're going on. Let's launch that sucker, and we're going to show them that they was lazy and didn't do it. So let's launch it. Let's see what happens here, and we'll just I'll show you because I play. This is what I did my videos on. So anyway, this is the same one. You can move, look around, jump, run up to the thing, push your button, get in, start your truck, move your camera around, drive around, reverse, back up, do this, put your brakes on, all kinds of stuff. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so now, well, that's cool. Well, you can also shut the truck off, get out. Oh yeah, you can also do this too. So once you get out, you can actually hit your X. Oh, we gotta start it first. Start it. And you can hit your one of these buttons here. Wait, I don't have it set up for this one, but I did have it implemented in. But anyway, you can actually take and modify the things. Okay, so well that's that. Okay, cool. So here's the backhoe. Get in it. Start it. Here's this. Up. Oh yeah, here you didn't see it. Here, this way, this way. I had my controllers down. This one. That way. X does that. Does this one. Hit this one. Changes back here. Hit this. Changes. Go this one. Up, down. All around. You can also take and hit this one. This one tilts the thing. Here, let's lock our brakes. So you hold this button here at the top and hit this one. Locks your brakes. This one does that. Does this. This one does that. This does this. This is that. If you want to do your outriggers, this is outriggers. Someone got lazy and did not fully function this whole thing. I'd be embarrassed to put my name on it because, I understand it's not all there, but that's what partial controller is. Not everything functions right. You don't have function for everything. It makes me just want to take the whole thing out. But yeah, the mouse and keyboard works the best. Stuff like that. It's like I don't understand, it's so hard to change all this stuff out and do it. Exactly. So if you really wanted to do stuff, you could actually hit your camera and it'll put you inside the thing. You could, unlock and drive. Oh yeah, and if you want to, say, you're in here and you're like, well, I need to up my outriggers. I hit this. I hold this. Alright. And something like that. It's real hard to get the controller and everything working. They suggested a few things. I don't like it because it's a bunch of stuff you gotta do. And it's gonna mess up. And you can't steer it until you do this. I did all this. And then you can't do the menu thing. I'll fix that though, because I'm saying crying about it. It really irritates me. But whatever. I've been working on other stuff as I've been doing this. But yeah, and I will fix other stuff that is missing. We can stop it. We can get out. It's not real friendly. I mean, but different things. Oh, you can pick up the ramp. You hit this top button here. You go up to it. Pick it up. You can actually change into your stuff. I don't know what they was mapping, but they must obviously had some kind of ASW key stuff. You can drop it. And also there you can go under this video, and you'll see it. I've been documenting it as fast as I go. You can't sell and can't do stuff here, but you can actually do the job up here. You can actually go up to the job up here, and you can go up here, and you can go up here and hit this top button. It will take your job. You walk back away, your cursor goes away. You can pick up the thing, drop it, and yeah. what I think is someone just doesn't like me, and they know who I am, and they don't like it because I outdid them or something. It's just it's always going to be that thing. Someone's jealous. I know they're giving all right, but I mean, I can make it all happen. It takes me a little bit of time. And with no funding, I think I'm doing pretty dang good. Only one person's really funded me, and I gave him a Steam key and a free key so he could give it away. I was going to give it to someone else, but I was like, you know what? He's been so good to me. I will let him do what he wants. He can play it, stuff like that. So, okay. And then another thing we can do. Oh yeah, mining too. We can go up here. If you want to get back out, you can just do this. I mean, nothing works. You can click this down. It's kind of like Call of Duty and all them. And then once you just hold it forward and you just run. And you drive with the triggers. And you hit this button here, and you would hit this, and would lock the brakes. Okay, so then you just run up here. I don't know. I don't have it set up yet for everything, but you can go up here. You can go up here, and you can hit this button here. Oh, wait. Let's see. One of these buttons here you can actually hit. But you have to be, like, facing it. You can't just be, doing stuff. Okay, apparently that doesn't work, but I will fix that. I will figure that out. Otherwise, you can hit E, or you can just look at your documentation. That would be the best, because I probably did something weird. But then you can actually bag it by doing other stuff. But anyway, I'll have it other builds. But anyway, that's that. Oh, and then we go to the truck. We'll go to the trucks again. I'll show you. You can actually jump. You can actually just keep jumping. I did that for obvious reasons, so you could jump around. So I'm going to take the partial controller out since they're so worried about that. And people will just have to watch my videos and my main channels to actually see. Get in the truck. Start the truck. Drive the truck. Reverse. Forward. Steer. That. Go back. So, and if you want to do the lights, right now you don't have them set up on the controller, but that's how they are there. Stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff I gotta fix, but breaks it. Truck off, gets out. Go over here. I ought to make it where you can run, and then we go up to the trucks. Right here. I'm gonna purchase this one, but we don't have money, so let's go ahead and just cheat real fast. That is kind of for a testing base for everybody to test. We'll go ahead and just buy 2 of those trucks, apparently. Okay, so then you go here, you get in the truck, start the truck, and then you can dump the truck, dump the bed. There you go. This one, the modify button, and this one will dump it or undump it. It don't matter how many times you push it, it ain't gonna work until you go back. It dumps. It doesn't dump. So yeah, that's that. This one goes forward. This one goes reverse. This one goes this way. It brakes. You hit this. Hold this button here. Hit this. Brakes. You can actually do this, and then you can get out. As long as it's doing whatever, you can actually do it. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff that's still not set up on it, but it actually works. It's not. I just did it for people to actually want to do it. I plan on putting AI, like UI up here soon, so you can actually see it and stuff like that. So you just like drive, and then yeah. So that's what you do. You just do that, and you can just get out, shut the truck off if you want, or you can just leave it running and then get out. The buttons are weird. It's so hard for me to keep remembering everything because I keep having to fix things and things. I've done moved on and stuff, but I write it down as I go on the Google Docs, and you can see it and some of the videos. But I don't know what they're talking about. I mean, a lot of stuff ain't set up right, but I'm thinking about just removing my partial controller because since they're nitpicking over weird stuff, because I've played games that's been partial controlled and they don't even work near this good. So I don't know what they're doing, what they're thinking, and whatever. But I just don't understand. So whatever they think. I mean, so yeah.